Hi there, welcome to Angelica's Corner. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a debt snowball update as well as looking at all my trackers for the month of April. If you'd like to see more of these types of video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel as well as click the notification bell so you get notified and give it a like. My channel does videos on how to budget yourself, how to save money, and as well as how to pay off your debts. Let's go ahead and get started with this video. Okay, so right here I have another debt tracker that I created. So I have two debt trackers now, and I love this one as well as the one I did before. Today we're going to look over at both of them and I'm going to be filling in some information. This is a debt payment tracker, and the way that I set this up is I did my debt, my minimum payment, my total amount, and then I did what I paid and the balance of that total amount of the debt itself. And here, if you see, I've written down the months. I'm going to start in April, since might as well start from the last payments that I did for the month of April. So I have April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. I stopped at the end of the year to see how things are. And for my debt, I did it just like the system of the debt snowball. You want to start from your smallest debt all the way to your largest debt. And this is how I set up my debt payment tracker, just like the system of the debt snowball, because I feel like I'm already paying like that way, so might as well leave it like that. For my collection 3, this is my last collection debt that has to do with credit cards. I have a minimum payment of $35.49 and a total amount of that I owe on the debt itself is $674.37. For the month of April, I paid my $35.49 on my debt, and that leaves a balance of $638.88. The great thing about this debt is that I don't have no interest on it, so every payment goes to what I owe on this debt. And that is what I paid, so I'm down to $638.88. So now we have my car loan. I have here for the debt car loan, my minimum payment for this debt is $344.21, and the total amount I owe, I accidentally wrote what March was. What I currently owe on that debt is $20,091.09. I put it right here. My March payment, it went down to that amount. My car loan has an interest rate of 6.8 on it. I looked up on where I pay my debt on, and I checked to see that out of my car loan, the amount that I paid for the $344.21 of my minimum payment, only $239.36 goes towards my principal. What the principal is what you own on the loan itself, not interest. So that means the rest of my payment goes towards interest, and that it doesn't make such a massive like decrease. Like you see sometimes it'll be like, but you just pay this much and you have this much left. So I did a payment in April of my minimum payment of $344.21. That leaves a balance of $9,858.45 on that loan. So as I was saying, $239.36 goes towards what my debt is, not towards interest. It's not bad, you know. Right now I'm not paying anything extra to any of this because with everything that's going on, I'm trying to save more money. The money that I would have put extra towards these loans or these debts, I'm trying to save more money just to have like a little cushion in there for my emergency fund, because you know we're in such uncertain times. That's why I'm doing that. Now we're gonna go into my student loans. The great thing about my student loans is that right now my student loans is not accruing any interest because of what's going on. It's a federal company, and what they gone ahead is they've frozen all of our interest. Our debt is not accruing any interest. We do not have to make any payments or any of our loans. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take advantage of this time that I'm able to put a little bit more money towards it and towards my debt. So my student loans, my overall debt for my student loans is $60,829 with 2 cents. And my student loans are divided within 14 sub loans within the total loan itself. And I've gone ahead and listed them just like the debt snowball, from the lowest of my debt to my highest amount. Here I have my loan number 1. I'm gonna target this one. This is my smallest of my loan, and that is $882 with 37 cents. I put a minimum payment of $25. Before I was paying like 12 something because I was in a special program, but since they're not charging us anything, we don't have to pay anything on it, I'm gonna head put it at 25 as my minimum payment, at least 25 on this debt, because this is a great time for me to take advantage and try to get ahead of this debt. I'm gonna try to put as much money as I can. I'm gonna try to put a little bit of extra money in there, depending on how my paycheck looks and how everything else will look in the near future. I have 14 loans, and I set them as loan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. The thing about these loans is some of them have higher interest than others. However, I am not going to go based on interest. Just like I was saying, since I'm not getting charged any interest on them, I'm just going to go by smallest to largest. So for this one, for the month of April, I made a minimum payment of $25 as well. And this will be the total of that loan was $682 with 37 cents. Since I did the payment of $25, it goes towards it. Nope, not paying any interest on it. It will be $657.37 on that, which is awesome. Though I should be paying more to this, but this one because I'm not having no interest on it, I'm gonna take advantage on this side. And this is my new debt tracker, and I'm gonna be the next 2-3 months from now, I'm gonna be doing an overview of all my debt since the month of January, because since January I have paid off other debt, and I want to show you guys everything that I've paid off. I am down to these last 3 current debts, and this is pretty amazing because I started with, I think it's over 5 or 6 of them last year, and I've been really getting ahead of my debt. This is, yes, I still owe over $82,000, but I'm optimistic because I am down to my biggest loans. I'm gonna really truly attack this, but for now I'm not going too crazy because, as I was saying, I'm trying to save. Last thing I'm gonna do is fill in my debt progress tracker, and this one right here, as you can see, this was from last month. This was in the beginning of March. I did already paid off a debt here, and this is one of the collections they call me. And then we have my 3rd collection, and this one I set it up for 20, but I'm gonna be filling this out. Okay, so for my debt here, I paid $35, and the last time I paid $35, so that, yes, $35, $70, so I put these just based on 20, so I'm gonna fill in 2 of these. And, which is not bad, I'm excited about this. This debt right here, I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna see what happens the next 2 to 3 months, but I may call them. The good thing about collections, it sucks when you get put in collection, but the good thing you are put into this is that you can negotiate with them and try to get yourself as low as possible. I've been paying this for over a year and a half. This debt was over $1,400, and I got it down to $638. I could get into some type of deal with them, and I could do like a big payment of something smaller than this, negotiate a smaller amount, but I'll be able to pay it off right away there. I'm debating on that, but that may happen. So right now I'm filling it in. My car loan, another payment. I've only done 2 payments so far. I can't wait to tackle this car loan debt because it came out of nowhere that I had to get a brand new car. And then we have my student loans. I filled nothing out because it's for the $1,000. This is my April debt update. I hope that you guys all love this video. Go ahead once again and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of these types of videos. And thank you so much for watching. Give it a like so I can know if you like it or not. Thank you so much, guys, and I see you all in my next one. Bye!